Everybody's calling me all at once. Hey, Patrick, what's up?
Internet here just went down.
Oh, I wonder.
They switching over service.
Did he just literally, it's not supposed to switch over though, or they're both supposed to be active at the same time.
I'm gonna leave it to you if I'm gonna be on video.
Okay, or do you want to just skip the camera?
Yeah.
That rope sets it off every time. First inventory shipment for the new warehouse has arrived. I think I'm just gonna park them. Where am I gonna park them? So we have one more set of shelves that will go up this way, and then they'll all build out one more, and 2 shelves down there in the packing stations. So I think like this whole half from like somewhere around here is where we're gonna park all the stuff as it comes in. We'll probably, when we do the move, we'll probably receive it and like bring it in through that door, because the trucks aren't gonna be high enough unless we get lucky and get the big truck. We're not gonna be lift gate height. We should make everything easier. So with that in mind, we'll have to cart it around on like these pallets and stuff to move stuff around, but we'll bring that stuff in and probably just pile it all up back here. And then we'll set up our check-in, check stuff in, and then flow it into the actual shelves.
Where's the other set of shelves going on this side or correct side, please?
So there's one more pair that will go here, offset 3 feet from that, and then there will be one more set of shelves for each of these. Each of these shelves, there'll be one more out towards the middle. And then there's gonna be 2 shelves, maybe about where that cart with the boxes is, which is where all of our packing material stuff is gonna be stowed, right next to the packing stations. And then like we'll end up parking pallets of excess inventory on this side. So if you've got the master grade aisle, you'll have just pallet of stacked up with master grades instead of our giant pile and middle aisleway piles and all that stuff. But I think maybe I should leave it there. Well, no, I'll move it around just for the camera. Nick.
Nice
to meet you.
All right. What do you,
So I think the cable comes in here. I think.
Okay.
I'm not. If not, there's another room in back that
yeah.
might make sense too.
So where would you like it?
I think this
Probably
makes the
here?
most sense
Okay.
if that's the
I've
one.
actually been in here before now.
Yeah.
I forget what it was, but
Yeah.
I remember working in this weird corner. Yeah. Let me see what we
Because I think
had
that's
for
where
signal
the
there.
previous tenant we were seeing the space, they had their like set up with all
Yeah.
their stuff on a little
Cat
shelf
five
here.
cables going wherever.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to figure out where those all go.
Right. Okay. All right. Give me a few minutes here.
Sure.
Are you going to use the Wi-Fi that's built into the modem? Do you want me to set that up for you?
I think so. I think
Okay.
at least in the short term.
Thanks for now.
I think eventually I need to figure out some sort of like access point or something for the warehouse out
Oh,
back
yeah,
because
definitely.
it's not going to reach all the way back
Yeah.
well, but
Buy some kind of a Wi-Fi extender, but
right,
maybe put it like part way between here and there.
Right.
That'd probably work.
right.
All right. Think of what you want for a name and a password, and if
Sure.
you want to just do you have a pen on you? Borrow this one.
Okay.
I'm going to give you this at the end. Just put
Okay.
your name and the name you want the Wi-Fi, and the password just has
Okay.
to be 8 or more of
Sure.
anything.
Yeah, the only thing I know for sure, because the last place I was at, we have at least one wireless printer that didn't like the fact that the originally our 2.4 and 5 were both on the same
Oh,
name,
okay.
and
I
it
could
couldn't
split them.
differentiate, so having them split
Yep.
would be
Yep.
important.
Hey.
Spencer?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about all the
In the
issues.
very back
Yep.
left.
Yep,
Key.
I hope it is, because that's the
We
only
have
key,
an old
they,
key in the lockbox outside that might be.
that's the only key I have for
Okay.
this
If
place.
you want to just
Sure.
wait right here.
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet.
What the heck is? Somebody's got a stick underneath it. How the heck do you get that out?
Is it? Oh, I see. Let's see if I can find a screwdriver or something to push it or pry it out. Everybody's calling me all at once. Hey Patrick, what's up?
Internet here just went down.
Oh, I wonder.
Are they switching over service?
Did he just literally, it's not supposed to switch over though, they're both supposed to be active at the same time. I can ask him about it.
Literally just shut off.
He's just started doing it like a second ago, so I wonder if he just did it. I'll ask him about that.
Figured I'd call them.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yeah. We are now just about 9 land in this.
Nice. Okay, hold on a sec. So we're supposed to have access at both places. I just got a call from someone at our other location, and they just said their internet went down like a moment
great.
ago, and it just seemed to be a weird coincidence. I just wanted to.
I don't think it's a coincidence at all. Okay. Let me get their address. What's their address?
The address, the other location is 209 West River Road in Hooksett.
In Hooksett?
Yeah, Unit 10.
Okay.
He doesn't think it is a coincidence. I'll text you if there's anything you guys need to do. Hopefully it comes back soon.
All right. Thanks.
Yep, bye.
Gotta love it. When did he call? Like just now?
Yeah, he was just on the phone with me.
Yeah, it seemed to happen as soon as I put that modem on the account.
Yeah, like it was literally at the same time, and I know
It's supposed to happen. It even said in the notes that it's a
right.
service at both for now. But I've had that happen before, so
The individual that I was on, I feel like we had to change the agreement like 7 times because things kept getting
Okay.
missed. So
Yeah.
for all I know, he put in the agreement, but it didn't get put into whatever work order or whatever it needs to. I don't know how that works in the back end, but
is this also under Savory Enterprises?
yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Bear with me.
Okay, I'll be right back. The electrical guy's trying. I need a scooter. borrow Ash's razor or whatever. Just scoot from one end to the other.
I get a hammer.
I've got a few tools here. Just trying to figure out what will even work to get it out. Oh, it's going. Must have happened like, I don't know, last time it was open. I don't know how you even get that in there.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been in here 6 months maybe.
The reads usually happen remotely or something like.
No, we get all the reads remotely, but when everybody moves in, we have to reset the demand back to 0.
I see.
This commercial.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this one right here is your unit.
There we go.
This one's for your unit.
Okay.
Right here. And then that would be your main here. And then this is the one I'm going to test, which is for the red door.
Okay.
I'm going to do my test equipment, but yeah. So it's kind of weird here because they have like, this one I think is outside now. So I don't know. It's old buildings and they move crap around all the
Yeah,
time.
sure.
It's never the same month of year to year.
Right.
Actually, I didn't get my test equipment.
Okay. This is why I didn't want the packing stations back there. Because every time Patrick had a question, or someone had a question, you'd ask Patrick, or Patrick needed to go like grab an order. At least this way we can, it's pretty much right here.
At least it's not a cart.
Is there a unit number?
Unit 10?
10?
Yeah. Looks like it rebooted, but I'm getting an account activation screen like it's a brand new account.
Okay. Just stand by a second.
Oh, it's all back on.
Is it?
That's what he said.
Good.
So,
Well, it sounds like it came back up and they're online again, which is good. Anything over here that you're plugged into will blink your
Okay.
network. That's 6 ports on the back,
Okay.
on the bottom, and your power light. That's it.
cool.
Any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sweet. Oops. Good. Never have to use it, ideally. Okay, what's going on this pallet?
This will be like the last time for the next 7 years, right?
Yeah. Well, next time, if we ever move from the new place, it's gonna be all this. 40-foot trucks, big tractor trailers left and right, because there's no way we're moving stuff by hand from that warehouse when that one gets too full. Hey, I see that there's shelves over there.
Probably could have just grabbed that.
Maybe it's stacked over the side though. Like, there's probably the same amount of space left over here. We gotta shift everything over by 2 inches to make it work. Any of those small ones.
That's a mutant pallet ready to go.
All right. Ugly ass pallet. Pack the last order.
Do we still have some to be picked too, or is that?
No, that's literally the that Eclipse is mine, man.
Hey, I'm just setting
That's
it up.
mine.
I'm just
It's
helping
the-
you. That way you got everything ready to go. It's like a cooking show when everything's already pre-made, you know what I mean?
There you go. All right. last one. 5061919. There's one. Purple sticker.
Should we say what order number it is?
Sure, sure.
Maybe you could say the name, I can always ask.
Yeah, 28912 Richard. Call him Richard B. How about that? That's not super. I'm sure. With that and the order number, they'll figure out it was him, or and the what it was. Thing and dent, Eclipse.
Your name is Richard B. and you're ordering a business.
Yeah, and you have ordered a thing and dent master grade Eclipse. Pretty good combo right there. Just logging into this thing's gonna take forever. Okay, so let's look at 16, 14. Have you guys know, I used to pack orders all the time. I got pretty good at it. Okay. All right. All right. That's it. We're done. We're not done. We're definitely not done.